bro. Your mindset is everything. If you can dial in your mindset, then you're set. Simple as that. Just believe, no matter what it is, no matter what you're doing, believe. Even if you fail, just believe. Just throughout your day, just tell yourself, oh, I can do it. Not you can't, but you will, and you can do it. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then everything else is just gonna fall apart. Just like how whenever you have a bad day, whenever you're having a bad day, you just like, it just falls to shit. Like, you're having a bad day, then this bad thing happens, and the next bad thing happens. It's just like that. If you see yourself as an unconfident person, someone that just doesn't have confidence, someone that doesn't have high self-esteem of himself, then you're gonna live like that. And simple as that. So why not, to overcome this, believe in yourself, hype yourself up, hype yourself up throughout the day. Maybe when you walk into the bathroom, you're about to take a piss, and just look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, golly damn, that is one sexy ass man. It might sound cringe, but that's how it works. You gotta be confident in your own skin, because if you're not, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. What you want, the success, all that, it all comes down to your mindset. So if you have a positive mindset throughout the day, where you're constantly telling yourself, I can do it, even if you fail, I can do it, I believe in myself. Just think of that. Just keep telling yourself that your whole day, and your day was more likely to be 10 times better than if you're just negative towards yourself, where you're just saying, I can't do it. And the next thing is just self-love, man. Self-love. Just love yourself, bro, because if you gotta love your own self, because if you don't, then it's not good. It's not good to just always be negative. You've been there, where you just been so negative, telling yourself that, oh, you can't amount to this thing or that thing, XYZ. Why not just believe in yourself? Tell yourself that, what, I'm tired of that little voice telling me that I can't do it. I will do it. I can do this. It's possible. If that person do it, and he's probably even more retarded than me, or he's probably like but more retarded. If he can do it, then what's stopping me from doing it? So just believe in yourself, have self-love, and that's basically it in this video. Throughout your day, here's one action step that you can do, like right now, that you can just do like every single day. Just tell yourself positive thoughts, because it doesn't hurt to tell yourself like, oh, damn, bro, like, you're looking good, all this stuff. And just telling yourself that, just hyping yourself up. It doesn't hurt to do that, right? And matter of fact, you should just continue to do that, because if you don't, then you're just gonna let that negative part of your mind get to you, tell you that, oh, you look ugly as hell, and, bro, you look chopped. You're telling me, oh, bro, you look like fucking pussy. Just things like this. Self-love and hyping yourself up, telling yourself that you can do it. You can do it. It might sound cringe, but just do it, bro. Like, there's no cons in just loving yourself. So just do that. Self-love and I forgot the one. Self-love and just telling yourself constantly, believe in yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't tell. If you wouldn't say that to a person, then why would you say it to yourself? So like, if you say that person looks ugly, if you wouldn't say that, to a person, then why would you say it to you? You're just hurting yourself. You're just letting that negative part of your mind grow even more. You've seen what it can do. What fuck? My mind went blank. You see what it can do to you. Like it can make you have. It can make you just not believe in yourself, that you aren't gonna amount to anything. It's just gonna make you self-doubt yourself. And why not just counteract that? Just be like, enough is enough. Where I'm just gonna start telling myself positive things throughout the day. And yeah, just that's basically it. Just practice self-love, where you're telling yourself, oh, I can do this, and just telling yourself that I believe in myself, just constantly just tell yourself good things, like just think like, oh, I'm not dumb, it's just that I didn't understand that, or oh, I wasn't able to lift that way, oh, but if I just keep pushing more on this way, then eventually I'll be able to push that way. Just be positive even if you fail, because a positive mindset out competes the negative mindset. If you're always positive towards yourself, then of course you can do it. Of course you're gonna be able to do it. But if you're always so negative, then you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna achieve that success. Because why? Because you don't believe in yourself. And simple as that. Self-love. Be positive towards yourself, and just believe that you can, that it's possible.